Hey there, how you doing today? Ephesians chapter 3. Again, this is a letter that Paul writes to some of the early believers, people that were outside of the Jewish community, but they have been brought in by faith in Jesus Christ. And so Paul writes them talking about the mystery that this is. In verse 6, he says, this mystery that through the gospel, the Gentiles are heirs together with Israel, sharers in the promise in Christ Jesus. It says, through faith, we may approach God with freedom and confidence. Now, it's unfortunate that many of us as Americans don't really comprehend what it means to be granted something that we could never earn. Especially people that look like me, of European descent, we just have trouble wrapping our minds around something that we can't earn, something that we can't fight for to win, something that we can't purchase, even at a great price. God reached out to us, the minority in His kingdom and His family, and He gave us equal rights, equal footing to those people who He had chosen thousands and thousands of years ago. So we have been given full adoption. Everything that the Jewish people would have by knowing God, they had to relearn by placing their faith in Christ. Now we can place our faith in Christ and we can be on equal standing with God. That's how we can approach Him, by our faith in Jesus Christ. So Paul wants to lay that, and he just prays for them. And I somehow, just through the Spirit, you can hear him praying, maybe even for us, that we Gentiles outside of the Jewish nation may be given the humility to see the enormous mystery that this is. He writes this several times in this letter, that it's a mystery that has been revealed. And we kind of glaze over that and don't even pay attention to that word, the mystery. But that's what he talks about. And he prays in verse 16 that we would have the humility and strength, the power of God to understand that. Not even realizing the power of God working within us, moving us, guiding us, directing us, prodding us to be His true followers. This is needed for us to build our faith, he says in verse 17, that we can be established in love. So I pray today that as you get in chapter 3, and really these first 3 chapters, that God will work in a mighty way to show us His power and establish us in His love. God bless you.